Now, we know that 2 troopers were shot and injured as they were responding to an incident here.
They also get the chance to come to the Cornell Nanoscale facility and get some hands-on training.
Now, I personally heard police calling out to a gentleman inside the building and asking him to come out. For some background, May Day protests actually date back to around the 1880s. I might even miss, so we'll see how this goes. Interact with the animals up close and personal, like I get to do with Ollie right here. Here you go. And the owners say one thing is for certain: when you come here, you're sure to have a wonderful time. Grab yourself a sword and participate in some jousting. I am now making my way up to the face of the stone quarry. I was told the views are absolutely breathtaking. As you can see, I'm out of breath. I can tell you that this Arizona girl is very cold, but I must say all of this beautiful scenery behind me is really making up for it. As we say in Farsi, Haruzetan Noruz, Noruzetan Piruz, Eid Shoma Mubarak. During the rally today, a lot of people spoke about personal stories, some frustrations, some struggles, and also some triumphs. As you can see, I have been pretty decked out with the crown, the trophy. Deborah's got the sash. I'm not going to take the mic with me because I'm scared I'm going to lose it halfway. So I'm going to tag out for here, live in Maine and well, Autriya Maneshni, 12 News. Back to you guys.
That's the real deal right there.
The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is right around the corner. It's known for its massive balloons, marching bands, and of course dancers and dance performances. If you usually have the parade on in the background while you prep your Thanksgiving feast, you'll want to pay extra close attention this year, as a couple of local faces will be among the glitz and glamour. 22 dancers from the Armstrong School of Dance in Ithaca are preparing for their biggest performance, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
We got the choreography about 2 or 3 weeks ago now by Spirit of America Productions.
Dancers from Armstrong have joined the Spirit of America dancers at the iconic parade for more than a decade.
In 2008, I took my dance team to New York City for a dance competition where they had scouts, and they contacted me after the competition and invited us to join, at the time it was called the Mike Miller Dance Troupe, to be in the parade.
Armstrong dancers show off their skills on Herald Square every 3 years. Eliza, Audrey, and Claire are some of the veterans on the team, having danced in the parade their freshman year.
I think it's really special this year to be the seniors on team, taking the group to Macy's, because we've all experienced it, and it's nice to kind of be there for the rest of the dancers. And I think we have a really great team this year, so I'm looking forward to it.
The dance is fun and dynamic. The show choir girl in me couldn't help herself, so I asked the girls to teach me a little bit.
1, 2, 3, around, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And even though I have 2 left feet, the girls assured me it's never too late to give dancing a shot.
I love the space. It's a safe space. I love coming here. And just like you can start at any point. I started a little later than some other people. And like, just, it's so much fun.
The performance of a lifetime, watched by more than 3.5 million people on the streets and millions more on TV screens.
It means so much to have Ithaca, New York placed on the map in the Big Apple. These girls dance so hard all year through, and it goes by in a blur, but it's an amazing experience.
New York City, here we come!
It kind of pushed me forward a little bit and just stunned you. It's just like, what was that?
Saturday was just like any other day for Mike Jacobs, who decided to work in his garage, taking advantage of the calm day.
And suddenly, I heard a loud bang, like a shockwave, push me forward into the garage. And I was stunned, and I kind of came out, and I saw flames in the sky, and I walked out to the street, and I saw fire in the road, and I thought, a car just exploded on the street. And then I realized it was so much more than that.
What Jacobs heard and saw before him was a house explosion. Officials with the Otsego County Sheriff's Office say the call for the explosion came at around 5:30 p.m. on Saturday. A 60-year-old resident died as a result of the explosion.
I was, of course, in total shock, like most of the area, and worried for my customers and people I know on Richards Avenue, because there are many elderly and disabled people on that street.
A portion of Richards Avenue has been evacuated, and many are without power.
43 houses impacted as of yesterday, but as the daylight comes around and people are looking at their neighbor houses and business, they're finding broken windows.
Even with this devastation, the town is resilient, with different organizations stepping up to help those affected.
We want to let the community know right now that we are here and available to help. We don't exactly know what that looks like just yet, but we're prepared to help in any way that we can.
The explosion was also a wake-up call for town officials.
I think we need to form some task force and be ready for this again, because it can happen at any time.
Even though uncertainty still lingers in the air, Jacobs is ready to welcome back his neighbors as soon as it is safe.
Well, everybody just to get back to normal. It's a nice street to live on. We got good neighbors, and everybody's been helping each other out, and we're looking forward to resuming normal life.